everybody. My name is Rebecca McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to class CMST275. This is our first week together for the online course, and every week I'll try to give you some type of announcement, whether it'll be a video from me or a cartoon or an email message. I'll introduce you to the work that we're going to do that week and the theme of the work. But let me take a moment and introduce you to the idea of the class. CMST 275 is a class on online communications. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at communications from two different viewpoints. The first viewpoint is what we call e-memory. As we've become more digitalized in our world, we're spending a great deal of time documenting everything on a virtual basis rather than a concrete basis. So we take digital pictures instead of regular pictures. We keep pictures in digital scrapbooks instead of regular scrapbooks. We are recording things. We are making YouTube videos. We are scanning our checkbook receipts, our receipts from purchases that we buy. Everything we're doing right now is becoming digitalized. Indeed, we're creating huge archives of e-memories. E-memories is just basically our digitalized memories. We keep diaries online through blogs, for example. And so what does this mean for us as individuals, and what does it mean for us as a society to leave these kind of e-memories behind? So that's one thing we're going to look at throughout the term. The other thing we're going to look at is your online digital message. What kind of image are you leaving of yourself online when you do things like you search, for example, or you have a blog, or somebody searches for you online? In the business world today, it's almost expected that you have some kind of online presence, and that online presence is a good one, not a bad one. So one of the things we're going to do is how to create your online presence. We're going to look at things like Facebook privacy settings, Twitter, how Twitter is affecting communication and how it's changing the lives of people all around the world and helping through democratization. The same is happening because of Facebook. But you want to make sure that you create that digital footprint that you're leaving behind in a very specific way. So we're going to learn how to do that through creating a Google profile, through creating a blog and maintaining it, and creating the kind of image we want others to see when they search for us. Also trying to understand how we can get rid of things in the searches that we don't want other people to see. It's very important in today's world that we present ourselves in a very professional way on the internet, and this will help you not only as you try to further your career in college, but also as you try to get a job in the job market. Well, this week, just to let you know, there are going to be 3 discussion threads that I'm going to ask you to address. The first one in Unit 1 is going to be just for you to introduce yourself. Do me a favor, also include a picture of yourself. You can upload it here, and use the same picture or avatar for your Twitter account. We'll talk about that in a second. The second discussion thread is going to be about e-memory, and I'm going to introduce you this idea of e-memory by asking you to go see a small video, short video, actually presented by the author of our textbook, Gordon Bell. Gordon Bell talks about the e-memory revolution and how it is changing everything, and I'd like you to take a moment to watch that video and consider very deeply about how maybe e-memory is changing your life right now. Finally, the third discussion thread is about going ahead and opening up some social media accounts. If you don't already have it, I'd like you to open up a Facebook account. And if you don't already have it, I also want you to open up a Twitter account. We're going to be using these accounts throughout the whole entire term together. Again, part of the idea is that we're creating for you an online presence. So you need to make sure you have the tools in order to create that online presence. And that's it. I look really forward to meeting all of you guys and learning a lot more about you, and I hope that you have a terrific first week back at school. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.